Morning, guys. Don't know why I'm whispering. It's 6:10. Just had to see out for a walk. It's blowy out there. It's not cold, but it's really, really windy. We went around the block. She was like, "You can get lost, Mum. I'm not staying out in this." She doesn't like the wind, but yeah. But she had a wee and a poo, so that's good. That's good. I'd managed to take myself off to bed for 8 o'clock. I think I woke up about 5-6 times, but I'm not checking my sleep anymore, am I? Because I haven't got me watch on. I've got this watch on. Look at this watch. How pretty is this watch? Can you see it? It's very old. Did I say, Dave, downstairs I had watches? I did, didn't I? I said when I couldn't sleep, I got my watches out and he put batteries in them all for me. And this is one of them. So I'm not waking up and checking what sleep did he have, what call, what did he do. And it can only be better for me, can't it? I woke up a lot last night, but that's okay. I was in bed for 8. Put Tilly into bed. She goes like this. She doesn't bite me, but she goes as if to say, "What you doing?" Because she's settled, you see, next to me on the couch in between my legs. And she doesn't want to go to bed, or she wants to go to bed with Mummy, but she's not allowed because she's paying the woman the night. So, yeah, but getting back to me watch. This watch, me daddy bought me this when I was 27 after my mum had a heart attack for looking after him and looking after Mum. And so I'm 55 now, so what, it's 28 years old, yeah, so, but it's lovely, isn't it? I put it away because I had all the weight on me. I mean, I haven't worn it for many years. I've not been this slim in years. It didn't fit me, and because it's elasticated waist strap, I don't know whether you know if you've had any experience, it tends to pinch. So I've been able to put it on, and ever so grateful today to put my batteries in my watches. Yeah, he's a good man. So I got my coffee, second one of the day. Decaf though. And then I've done me head organised. God, to surprise myself. I've done me breakfast for work, which is overnight oats. So in that is, instead of putting all the protein in and everything, I've got a teaspoon of protein powder, a teaspoon of chocolate powder, a teaspoon of flax seeds, a teaspoon of chia seeds, a teaspoon of mixed seeds. Just not measuring, just doing it like that because it's easy out the thing rather than tipping it up. So not measuring. Some milk and 4 tablespoons of porridge. Again, nothing measured. And that's it. I didn't, and a kiwi fruit and an apple in there. I didn't put any dates in because I forgot. And by the time I realised to put the lid on them, or prunes, I put the lid on and thought, don't need it, there's enough in there. And then for my lunch stroke early tea, which I'll have in work, I've got half of me pumpkin or squash. It's pumpkin, isn't it? It is pumpkin. What I made last night, and me chicken breast, my other one, the fiery ones. They were nice, not too hot, but they were nice. I'd get them again. So I thought I'll have that late afternoon, say about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I'll probably heat that up. I might not. I might take it out the fridge half an hour more before, but I'm certainly not going to heat that up because in true Janine fashion, I overcooked it and it's a little bit dry. It's fine with that, but that's what I'm going to have. And then I'm going to put some salad on top. So that'll be it for today. That's what I'm having. And then I'm going to meet Kel for a little catch up. Meet Kel at 7, so probably won't get back in until about 10:30, 11. So probably when I come in, I'll have a little bit of fruit before I head back off out. So main, heeding Kelly's words, main meals in the day and try to peter off what I eat in the night, but not putting pressure on myself. None of that. No more pressure. Doesn't do me any good. And if you're doing it, it might not do you any good. So we have to be kinder to ourselves. I'm always saying it, so that's what I'm doing. And then I've got a little energy drink. That's my last one. I haven't got any more of them. I like them in work when I just drop, my energy level drop. and a little can of 7-Up from the multi-packs. I don't drink a lot of pop, but if I fancy one, we buy them in the crates, 12 is it, or 24? If I fancy one, I just have one. I've always got one in the fridge. Now I mightn't drink that today in work. I might put it in my little locker, but it's always there if I need it. And then I'll just have my coffee and my water in work today, which I won't drink a lot of that before I go out because my bladder's terrible. And then HRT warning. I was looking because I was saying to Abigail, I need to wee more, and it's not that, it's my pelvics. I just feel the urge to wee more. And so I was reading last night, and I've got like an itchy scratchy foo, not thrush, and then this urge to wee more, and it just feels uncomfortable down there. So I'm going to put a patches in today. That's a request to our doctors. That's how we have to make an appointment or ask for something. It's online. Probably you've got it too, to ask for some estrogen pessaries because you shouldn't have to put up with that. Do you know what I mean? So, and I'm not putting up with it. So I did a bit of research last night on it, and yeah, you can get estrogen pessaries. Apparently the lining of your vagina goes thinner, atrophy, I can't remember. And that's what causes this, urge to go to the toilet a lot, and the itchiness and the dryness down below. So I'm going to ask for that today. So I will let you know how it gets on. It's not absorbed into the body, it's just absorbed into your vagina. So let's see what comes back with that, But I'm certainly not willing to put up with that. It's been like that for a little while now, and I don't know how I come across it. I think it was because of the wee, and I thought there's something not right here. I've always had a strong bladder. Do you know what I mean? I've had a bit of like stress incontinence from time to time, but that was when I was like, after you've had the kids and stuff like that. So I thought, no, this isn't right. I've always drank loads of fluids. I've always, if I've ever had to go for a scan, they say, good God, your bladder's so full. So I've always been able to hold it, and I think, no, it's not right. I'm not having that. So anyway, what have I got on today? This little top, I've had it ages. Charity shop. I think it's River Island, but it could be New Look. And then just my little black palazzo pants, which you can't see the bottom of. They're just black, straight down. And then I've got these boots on, which I got off Vinted last year. They're dead nice. Got a nice front, like a square front. I think they were a 10 or 15 quid. But I'm dead proud of myself, guys, because I never went charity shopping this weekend. I never bought any clothes. So it wasn't that hard not to do. But what did I do? I had a rest weekend, didn't I? And I've got loads of clothes, and I think just keep buying and buying and buying. So that's another little string in my bow, isn't it? So, or is it a feather in my cap? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go to work. Not yet though. I'll leave about 6:45 for my bus, so I've got half an hour now. So I'll give Tilly Mint a little cuddle, and thank God I don't have to put her in the crate before I go into work. She just went like on my face. I said, hey, but you can't shout because that makes them more nervous and agitated. So yeah, but I'll tell you this: she didn't get a kiss goodnight because it's then you're in your crate. I mean, I know they say association. Well, Sheila associates her crate with being naughty, but it's not. Where did you ever get sent to your bedroom when you were a kid? But you still played in your bedroom, didn't you? It's just, it doesn't go that deep. She's a dog. Anyway, she didn't get a kiss goodnight. She just got, in you go, and that was it, covered up, and I tootled off to bed. So if that carries on, that behaviour, she will be, after her tea, before she settles down with me for a little while, she'll just go back and straight into her crate, so she realises that, do you know what I mean, that's crate time, do you know, and because she does learn very fast. Now, when I'm eating, because she used to scav, so when I'm eating, and she's trying to get up on the couch, when I'm eating, I've said that 3 times now, I say to her, no, and she goes and gets on a little mat that she's got like a comfy mat thing, like, oh, I don't know, it's shaped like that, and it's got sponge in it, and she gets on that and stays on that, so she knows. So she does learn easy, very quickly, but I'm certainly not having her telling me what time bedtime is. Bedtime's when I go to bed. I have to go out and earn the bloody crust, do you know what I mean? Knackered as I am, I still have to go to work, so I'm going to go now, and I'm going to say have a nice day or evening or night or in between, whatever you're doing, and I'll speak to you later. Bye bye. Hello. Hopefully you can hear this. Bloody hell, it's windy out. It's not raining, well, it's trying. Please God it doesn't rain, because I won't be able to put a brolly up in this. And I've got no hood. I've put my scarf around my head. Forgot to say, importantly, that I had another comment last night from a lady called Helen. So welcome, Helen, to our little community. I think she must already be a subscriber, because I've not had a new one, but she's not commented. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So that's how many now have we got? The comments. We've got Kirsten, we've got Angela, we've got my sister Karen, we've got Helen. Have I missed anyone out? We've got a little old me. I know that Kelly, my friend, watches, although she doesn't comment. I think I've not missed anyone else, have I? I know Lisa watches, but she's not subscribed. But if she's watching this, welcome. So welcome, Helen. Thank you for commenting. And she made a lovely comment. Watch you don't fall over, guys. I'm multitasking. Oh my God. In my big boots. She said about the video. She said it's the one. Was it yesterday's one? No, I think it was the my weekend one where I put on it. I made pumpkin delights. And she said that she was sure Thomas had said Cece. Anyway, very clever she was, because he did. And so I went back and had a look. And he's like saying Cece. And it's amazing. So sent that portion of the video to Abigail, my daughter. So thank you so much for that. I didn't notice. Gosh, I'm getting blown away. And yeah, so I just wanted to come on and say that, because it's important, you know. It's like, it means a lot to me, do you know what I mean, when people comment. And it's nice that we've got this little community just to watch each other. And well, you know, I don't watch you, but I look at your comments and I love them. So I'm getting blown away, guys. Getting blown away. Please God, don't let it rain. Please universe, don't rain. But yeah, so, but Abigail's always trying to get him to say Gammy. I think it's more important to her than it is to me, but I love her sentiment. Do you know what I mean? I don't care who I am to him, as long as he knows I love him, and I'm sure he does. But yeah, so thank you. You were spot on. Very astute. Is that the word? And yeah, I've sent it to Abigail so she can watch it too. So I'm going now. I don't want to miss my bus. I'm walking as fast as I can. And I left a bit late because I forgot to get me lunch out my fridge. Oh gosh. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. Bye bye. Lots of love. Bye bye. Oh, I did forget someone. I did. See, I'm a woman of a certain age. Forgetfulness is my second name. Richard comments as well, doesn't he? So I'm not leaving you out. I just forgot. It's very early. Anyway, I'm nearly at the bus stop now. Whew, certainly wakes you up, this wind, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm off. See you later. That's all for now. TTFN. Bye. Hello. How is everyone? I'm having me tea. So I'm having... Oh, I might have to stand up to cut this. Oh, gracious me. It's tough as our boots. A banana butty and an apple and a cup of tea. So I'm just trying to cut it. Not very exciting, but trying to get something in me before I go out. Ugh. To see, oh my gosh, people, that's difficult. To see Kelly for a little catch up. Yeah, so I've said how's everyone day been. I had my dinner and my breakfast in work. I'm having a nice cup of tea that's just brewing. So Cece, she's being dead reactive, you know. I don't know what to do with her. She's in a pen now. She keeps trying to bite me, not bite me. But like last night, did I tell you when I did, didn't I, when I went to pick her up for bed. She nipped me, but she didn't bite me. Well, she did nip, she didn't get me. But it's a bit of a worry, do you know what I mean? So it says walk away from us when she's doing it. But I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit nervous now about getting her out of a pen to put her back in, because I've got to go out. And normally I'd leave her out, and then when I come in, I put her back in a pen, but I don't know what to do, guys. Any advice? It's just a bit of a worry. So she's always been like a bit reactive, but she sort of, I don't know whether it was serious, whether it wasn't serious last night. And I didn't startle her when I moved her, because that's what it says, doesn't it? Don't startle them. But then it's saying online that she thinks she's the leader of the pack. Don't know what to do. So she's in a pen now. Some guy said you put her in a pen, then when you let her out, you've got to just ignore them. But I'm going to have to put her back in a pen. And I'm just thinking, should I just throw a bit of cheese so she goes in? I mean, she's still only a pup. Well, she's 2.5, June, July, August. When she's born, June, July, August, September, October. So she's 17 months. Let's have a bit of honey on it. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Any advice for the Janini? Oh gosh, just don't anticipate stuff like this, do you, when you have a doggy? But I don't know. I'm rambling. So I'm going to have this and a cup of tea. I'm going to go out and see Kel. I'm going to have an apple as well. I've got some chicken in the oven. You know, that piri one I like. Cooking for me lunch tomorrow. And I've got half of that, it's a big knife, isn't it? The pumpkin left, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Got loads of compliments on that as well in work today. It's a good idea, considering I didn't know what to do with it. So, that's me tea with a apple. I'll have a little taste test, hold on. So I'm a bit scared, I'm honest. You know what I mean? I was social sense off here. Got some parcels when I came through the door. I've come through the door. I got this callus cream because I broke my toe years ago, and it sort of goes to the side and it rubs on my shoe. It's not like a corn, but it starts to hurt. I think it is a bit like a corn, so I got that. Don't know what it is in here. You never know, do you? Abigail's decent. This I was supposed to come today, but it hasn't. I need to check my Amazon account. And then silver polishing cloth for me silver jewellery. I had one of them before, the dead gloves, and it lasted ages. And then nail and cuticle oil, that's for Abigail. She gets hangnails and she picks them. Oh, there's one more. So there was a little one, yeah. And then, oh yeah, this is to go with the callus cream. It's like a little greaser thing. So Abigail said, put it on and then put your socks on and leave it for a while, and when it's soft, slide that along it. So I'll have a go with that. But yeah, I don't know what to do about it. Like she touched my face last night when she came at me, but she didn't bite me, but she sort of went like that, do you know what I mean? Like a warning. And then just then, it's sort of like she wants to play, but then she's serious. Does that make sense? So I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm going to eat my tea, let her out of a pen. Apparently you're not meant to pet them then, you're meant to ignore them. So it's to reinforce that they know that they've done something wrong, but I don't know. So, Barani, today in work was morning went slow, afternoon went fast. We've only got tomorrow, and I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm in Friday, and then I'm off for 2 weeks, and I can't wait. Can't wait to be able to. I always feel bad that I'm not giving her enough attention, but I can't give her any more than a giver. I've got to go to work, haven't I? Do you know, I've come in, put my bag down and walked her, you know, so any advice, if you've got any, would be greatly appreciated. I don't think I've got anything else to share today. I think that's about it. I'm going to have this and then sit down for a little while, upload this, get it finished, and then I'll head off out and have a good catch up. I'll talk to Kel about it because she's got lots of pets, and she's always had pets, so see what she says. But if you can offer me any advice, it'd be greatly appreciated. I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to stuff like this, you know. I don't think she's being aggressive, but I think she's on the cusp of like hair ruling the roost, do you know what I mean? So we shall see. Just found that in the bottom of the fruit bowl. I didn't even know it was there. It's beyond now, isn't it? But I hate throwing stuff away, but I can't eat that, can I? So I'm going to make me breakfast for tomorrow and get my lunch ready for tomorrow, so I'm prepped for work, and then that'll be it. So for today, I am going to say, oh yeah, Angela messaged me and she said she's the same with her hair loss and the lotions and potions, and you know, so it's good to know we're not on our own with these type of things, and that's why it's good for us to have conversations, whether you're, you know, a male or a female, you know, because, you know, we know that men go bald and that, you know, that they struggle with it, don't they? But women don't predominantly, you don't hear about it, do you? So it's good to have the conversations where Angela's going through the same thing. And again, with the lotions and potions, I said we'd give Boots a run for the money. But I also said that it's not fair that we should be going through this, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's like, with that, you know, your hair's your mane. Well, it's my mane anyway, do you know what I mean? So, but hey ho, but it was nice to hear that someone else is going through it too. I appreciate that. So I'm going to jog on now and get me munch and upload this video, and I will see you tomorrow and we will do it all again. And I'm going to say, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, look after yourself and love yourself, and give yourself a big hug if you need one, and send it to the universe that Cece stops nipping her mother. All right, mwah, bye bye, bye bye.